First day of school, a shy child meets new classmates and finds courage. The sun was bright and the sky was clear. Birds sang outside the window and the morning air felt fresh. It was the first day of school and many children were excited. Some children walked quickly with big smiles and some ran to meet their friends. But one small child, named Adam, walked slowly. His heart beat fast and his hands felt cold. Adam was shy and he did not know anyone in the new school. He held his mother's hand very tightly as they reached the big school gate. The schoolyard was full of noise and laughter. Children talked loudly, teachers welcomed students, and parents said goodbye. Adam looked around and saw many new faces. He wanted to smile, but he felt too shy. He stood close to his mother and whispered, "I don't want to go." His mother bent down, touched his shoulder gently, and said, "You are brave, Adam. Just take a small step." "You will meet kind friends today." Adam listened, but he still felt afraid. The bell rang and children lined up in front of the classroom doors. Adam walked slowly behind them. He entered the classroom and sat at a small desk near the window. He looked at the floor and played with his pencil. The teacher, a kind woman with a warm smile, stood at the front. "Good morning, everyone," she said. Her voice was calm and friendly. Children answered, "Good morning, teacher." Adam whispered softly, but his voice was too quiet to hear. The teacher asked each child to say their name. When it was Adam's turn, he looked down. His face turned red, and he almost forgot to speak. But then he remembered his mother's words, and he took a deep breath. "My name is Adam," he said. The teacher smiled and said, "Welcome, Adam. We are happy you are here." A few children turned and smiled at him too. Adam felt a little lighter, like a small cloud moving away from his heart. During the morning lessons, Adam listened carefully. He liked the colorful books and the pictures on the wall. The teacher read a story, and the children clapped their hands. Adam smiled a little, but he was still too shy to talk. At break time, the children ran outside to play. Adam stayed near the classroom door. He watched other children playing ball, jumping rope, and laughing together. He wanted to join, but his legs did not move. He stood quietly, hoping someone would talk to him. Then a boy with short hair and bright eyes came near. He held a ball and asked, "Do you want to play with us?" Adam's eyes opened wide. He did not expect anyone to ask him. At first, he almost said no, but then he remembered again. "Just take a small step." He nodded slowly and followed the boy. The children passed the ball, and Adam caught it. Everyone cheered, "Good catch, Adam." He felt warm inside, like sunshine on his face. As the day went on, Adam joined more games. He laughed when the children laughed, and he began to speak louder. He told one girl that he liked her drawing, and she smiled and showed him her picture. Another boy shared his crayons with Adam, and they colored together. Adam started to feel that the classroom was not so scary. It was a place full of friends, books, and fun. When the final bell rang, Adam's mother waited at the school gate. She looked worried at first, but then she saw Adam walking out with a smile. His steps were quicker, and his eyes were bright. "How was it?" she asked. Adam said, "I was shy, but I played games and I made friends." It was a good day. His mother hugged him and whispered, "I am proud of you." That night, Adam sat on his bed and thought about the day. He remembered his fear in the morning, and he remembered his courage in the afternoon. He felt proud of himself. The first day of school was not easy, but it taught him something important. Even when he was shy, he could find courage inside his heart. He could take small steps, and those small steps could bring him happiness and new friends. And from that day on, Adam walked to school with a lighter heart. He knew that every day was a chance to learn, to play, and to be brave. The shy boy had found his courage, and school became a place where he could grow, smile, and shine.